has been on a journey traveling the world, exploring new food, new cultures, and people, listening to their stories along the way and experiencing my own. Welcome to The Journey. Is there a time your inner Viking or warrior is calling out for great craft beer? Debellation Brewery is just the right place.
It is time for some beer and some pizza. What better combination? You drink some beer, you need to eat some pizza. You eat some pizza, you need to drink some beer. And we're at Debellation Brewing Company. It's a craft brewery here in Richmond Hill, Georgia, and I think you're going to enjoy it. There's a lot of really interesting craft brews. Let's check it out, along with Keller Wood Fire Pizza. Keller Wood Fire Pizza is a food truck that's here in Richmond Hill, mobile food truck, cooking up some stone-fired pizza today. And I'm going to try out the spicy garlic pickle. Okay, the way this comes, you get a flight. It's any 4, any 6, any 12. In this case, they put it on this wooden flight tray. So my first choice was a spicy garlic pickle. It's got a pickle in it. That's how I can tell it's a spicy garlic pickle. Let's see. If you like pickle juice, if you like pickles, this is pretty good. It's not too pickly though. It's not too strong. It's got a little bit of that garlic, a little bit of pickle, just right. That's pretty good. And that one's at a 4.5% alcohol. It's the pale ale. Spicy garlic pickle, pale ale, 4.5%. Uh-oh, I think I might have some pizza showing up.
Hey, take a look at it,
you.
take a picture.
Oh yeah. Look at that, off the press. Woo. A little bit more of that spicy green pickle. Let me go ahead and throw some of this Parmesan on there. A little bit of Parmesan on the Supreme. All right. That's hot. That's hot right out the oven. It's definitely hot. It's nice and cheesy. You can taste the quality ingredients on it. That the crust is thin. It's already got me tripping over my words. It's some good thin crust, nice and cheesy. That's definitely a good pizza. All right, there's one slice down. One slice down, a little bit of the spicy garlic pickle. Let's go to number 2. All right, number 2. Number 2 is the Berserker Viking Imperial Stati. That's how you say that. Farmhouse Ale. It's a 10.1%. So it's number 2. This is the Viking Berserker. I like that. Yep. That one's good. That one's smooth. You can tell that it is a little bit stronger, and that's good. It deserves another piece of pizza. Yep, that crust has just got a little bit of a crisp to it. Yeah, the crust is perfect. It's not too much, but it's not too little. All right, beer number 3 is a Double Drecky DIPA. It's an 8.5%. Number 3. Let's see. Where's number 3? Here's number 3 right here. Yep. Double Drecky DIPA, 8.5% alcohol. That one's pretty good too. So it's a double IPA. I'm not really one for IPA, but That one's pretty good. It's pretty decent. I think so far, I think the second one, the Berserker Viking, is my favorite. But I also like that spicy garlic pickle. It's pretty good. But once again, if you like kind of spicy, and it's not too spicy. If you like garlic, if you like pickle, you like that one. That one's a pale ale. And if you like some good wood-fired pizza, fired at like 750 degrees, it's pretty good. Once again, this is the Double Drecky DIPA, 8.5%. But one thing the brewmaster did say is these only stick around for a couple weeks. They're always changing up. There's a chocolate porter that's on the menu for the future chocolate porter, a Heathen Hazy IPA, Frigg's Apple Ale, American Amber Ale. So they're always changing it up, always trying something new. And not to mention that they do also have a food menu. Pulled pork sandwiches, half-pound brats, dogs, nachos, and more. All right. So let's go to the last one. The last one, I'm not going to slaughter the name. The name's at the bottom of the screen. It's a Hefe. It's a wheat beer. 5.6%. Let's try it out. Here we go. It's pretty smooth. It's a pretty smooth beer, and that's pretty good. It's smooth, but I need another piece before I can determine which one's my favorite. I'm going to rank them all. So like I mentioned, this is a Supreme pizza from Keller Wood Fire Pizza. The Supreme's got mozzarella cheese, marinara, pepperoni, sausage, bell peppers, black olives, onions. And it is a thin crust, wood-fired pizza. And pretty damn good too, especially when you add some Debellation Brewery craft beer. So let's try this Hefe again. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. It's the Hefe. Alright, what are we going back to? We're going to go back to this pickle. Spicy garlic pickle. Yeah, you really get the essence of the beer when you go from one to the other. You can really tell a big difference, especially when you go from the Hefe to that spicy garlic beer. Okay, so that was not too overpowering. If you don't like pickles, you're not going to like that one. More garlic. Let's go back to too spicy. Berserker. So I think it's I think it's a Double Drecky DIPA, Berserker Viking, the Hefe, then the spicy garlic pickle. I love pickles, and I love spicy, and I love garlic. But just for that particular one, I mean, it's good, but as far as smoothness, in that order. And hey, when I look at it, it's probably about what the strongest one is to the least strong. I guess I like the stronger beer. Debellation Brewery Company has got some awesome brews. I highly recommend it if you're in the Savannah, Georgia area, Richmond Hill. It's in Richmond Hill, but if you're in the Savannah, Georgia area, I would highly recommend Debellation Brewing Company. They got some really interesting combinations, some really cool combinations. Mango Ghost Pepper Blonde, Tree Nail Golden Lager, Backroom Blonde, like the Double Drecky that I just had. There's all kinds of great beers, craft beers. Keller's Wood Fire Pizza. Pizza and beer. Pizza go well with beer. Hey, even if you can drink soda.
Now, in full disclosure, short of me drinking beer while in Southeast Asia, Europe, and a couple specialty beers in America, I've never visited a microbrewery or craft brewery, so knowing the way to taste test beer or even how it's served was an unknown to me. I know, big surprise. It was a first. It was a learning experience, and an experience that inspired me to look into other craft breweries in the area, and that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the journey, is to learn something new, try new things. And Keller Wood Fire Pizza, it was great pizza. I would recommend it to anyone. The ingredients were fresh, the crust was right, just right, and it went well with the beer. But then again, what doesn't go well with beer? But no, I give Keller Wood Fire Pizza an 8.2 rating. So until next time, let's just keep plugging along on the journey.